So what you are going to be doing today is you're going to have 12 minutes in each station, and you are going to be using the materials in your basket or at your table to look at different types of propaganda from World War II. Okay? So, once you finish writing that down, I'm going to go ahead and start the timer, and you can begin working at your first station.
What are we looking at?
Second page. Second page. Second page. Right. Yeah.
It says Savior stand on 5 or 6.
Does it say Savior?
Savior quarters. So how do we say that quarters if you buy
Savior quarters. So don't go ahead and say your quarters, but Savior in order to buy service. Okay, so you guys are working on. Okay, so yeah, you guys are working on using these two advertisements to work on the first section. You guys see where the Rosie station is?
It's saying very nicely. This is basically what it's saying. Save your money, so they're trying to get you about your comments. You write something else. Y'all write something else. I know what I'm talking about. Right. Miss Rainey.
Just a minute now. So this one right here, because it's the second creation, just put that.
Yeah, I just said it. So God put that in copy.
Notice that these are both by Dr. Seuss. We know Dr. Seuss. Cat, Green Anthony, Grinch, Miss Rainey, important use of who.
Wait, so
So imagine the person who writes all these children's books is also the propaganda.
They're trying to say that
That she couldn't, or could she work until they come back?
boys and girls.
Is she allowed to work? She looks like she's going to work. She's got lunch mail. Okay, so she looks like she's going to work, but the little man down here, you can barely even see him, says, his little finger is right there. Yeah. But her cloud of dust going to work is saying that she's in charge. The woman is much bigger than the little man, right? Okay, so we're saying, it says, remember, you've got to come back after the war is over, okay? Why do you think she would have to come back after the war? Come back home after the war is over? Okay, how many of you have ever either made Jell-O or eaten Jell-O or seen Jell-O? Okay? When you make Jell-O, you have the powder, and you have to get boiling water and mix it up, okay? That's what Hitler, the guy whose head's cut off, is doing, okay? So he's making his concoction, okay? So what he does is, why does he Jell-O? Because he's making his perfect race. It's saying perfect society. So he's, well, no, he's putting in all the ones that he wants, all the characteristics that he wants in here. Because then, where do you think this has come from?
Perfect race.
Yeah, from here. He's putting in this mold to create what? The perfect race, which is all. Right? Does that make sense? Then what do you think is going on in this picture? Who do you think that represents?
Wait.
Sam, which represents which? America. Okay? So America is putting this insecticide, okay, and pushing it out. So yeah. So, but do these look like Americans? No.
Right. People that go to court or something.
Could be. Okay. But do you think that maybe they are Europeans? Specifically Germans, right? Okay. So you can see that they're trying to push out this racial prejudice, discriminatory thought, right?
What makes them look like Germans?
Their eyes, some of their features, their eyes are high. Okay, and you kind of know the historical background at this time. So you see that they're pushing it out, but isn't America also being discriminated? Yeah. Yeah, who did they discriminate? Think about in the United States, who was discriminated? African Americans. So in this cartoon, Uncle Sam is saying to the Germans, you stop being racist, but yet at the same time, they're being racist. Okay?
There's no bad person, that's fine.
Exactly.
So it's pretty much based on segregation.
So the same person who writes our favorite children's books like Sam's Green Eggs and Hams and loves that book is also doing this propaganda. What age group or what group of kids? You have kids. How many of you ever said, Mom, will you buy me this? Will you buy me this? Yeah, all the time, right? Okay. So the kids are saying, will you buy me this toy or this shirt or whatever? They're saying, will you buy these war bonds? Okay? Because look, Batman, Superman, and Robin are buying war bonds and selling war bonds. So of course, kids would want to buy it too. But hey, I got a couple things. Does that
Thank you.
Stop.
No, miss. He just tried to start
But because I only have a limited amount of resources, I can't give everybody the resources. So people get their news. Now we have to that was for a cartoon movie about Donald, Hitler, and all of this. Is that propaganda?
Yes, he drew it.
Yeah. Okay. Or Mickey Mouse, right? Here we thought Mickey was such a positive person now.
Yeah.
That's a He's a very famous book kind of author. A kid's author. Okay? So, you guys are going to be looking at this, and I'll come back around in a few minutes because it takes a while to analyze. So, try to do them on your own. You see where you are doing it? Okay? And there are a few questions on the next page, too.
But can women go to the war?
Yeah.
On TV, I don't see them in the war.
You don't see as many women, it's not as prevalent, you're right, but you're also right that women can go to war. Were they allowed to go to war during World War II? No.
I know my dad, his son's in the war, his girl started the war too.
So we see a lot of women, but yeah, it's not as publicly a lot of times we still see the men. A lot of the men still have the major leadership positions.
Women can drive.
Okay, analyze these two. I'll be back around to see what you guys think, okay? What does that girl look like? Because we're the men in a war, okay? So who has to work for them? Okay, but if we look at these two side by side. We can still see the full picture. Yeah, okay. So women that belong to the because look, she's got a head scarring, she's got her hair done, she's got her eyebrows on, she's got her makeup on, she's got her nails done, she's got her lipstick on. So that represents her being this one looks like a man. Arms are over here, she's got this big old machine in her lap. She's got her foot on Mein Kampf, which is written by Adolf Hitler, okay? And so she's stomping that out. Our women really love it, and how Not so much, okay? We've got the mainly sandwich that's falling apart. We've got the big old tin that talk about the sides for lipstick. It says not much. This is an advertisement. This is one cover of one magazine and one drawn by Norman Rockwell. Very famous. Okay. What kind of people? Do you think those are Americans in there? And the one that Zach was looking at, is it, are you sure?
Well, it look like Americans.
But if you think about it, civil rights doesn't happen until the 1960s, so would that really be American society? No. Yes, the Jews and the Germans, okay? So America says, you know, it's not fair. You guys are being racist, so let's just clean your brains out and all that nasty stuff, okay? But what's really happening in American society? Racism, okay? So is that ironic?
Yes.
Very much so. And the second creation, what's going on? Who do you think the cook is in that one? Hitler, okay? So what's Hitler doing?
No, he makes the perfect, the pure German.
Yeah, he's making a pure German art. This perfect society, the perfect mix of people. So what he's doing is he's taking all of those different characteristics that he likes and he's putting them in that big pot. How many of you have ever made Jello before? Okay. You know with Jello, you've got to do a powdered mix, you've got to have boiling water, and you've got to put them in together, and you've got to, the basket's back there, Andrew. And you've got to mix it up real good, and then you're going to pour it into a cup or a container of some sort, and it's going to has the same thing with this, except for it's with heat. Okay? So what's he doing with people that don't meet his criteria? Because remember, those are the people that he liked to create his mold, right? Because you have to have that liquid before you can make it. That's what comes out of there.
Right there.
I wonder why they do that.
Think back to your history from last year. What was Hitler doing to them? Yeah, we've got people going to concentration camps, we've got people going to death camps, we've got people in ghettos. So he totally takes them out of society, right, basically, to leave room for all these people. Because these people right here, you can see that they have their hands up in the air. He had a special we call it, and it's a no Heil Hitler, which means Hi Hitler. Okay, well, I'm here because I figured it out. Does that make sense? So what can you tell me about women during World War II from these articles, or from these pictures? Anna, you can give me it in 20 seconds. It's like
that women can have the same.
She's not going to war. Where's she going? Yeah, she's going to work because. But remember, you got to come back, right? Right back as soon as the war is over. Okay. Here's her little man down there.
Can I watch that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Okay. So she's going off to work. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. If I can have a straight line in the back of my